Amazing fact you never knew. Theories about the formation of the moon. We have long known that the moon is Earth's satellite. But have you ever wondered where did the moon come from? Or what is the origin of the moon? Or what did the early moon look like? Fission Hypothesis. The moon was originally part of Earth. In the early stages when the solar system first formed, all the planets were extremely hot and molten, while spinning very rapidly. Due to the huge centrifugal forces, the gravitational forces were not strong enough to hold the material together, and parts of the planets were ejected outwards, forming satellites orbiting around them. The moon was the part that broke off from Earth. However, calculations show that the centrifugal force of early Earth was only 4 times larger than now, not enough to eject a large mass like the moon. Additionally, analysis of lunar samples shows very different compositions and elemental abundances between the moon and Earth, so the moon could not have been part of Earth. Co-accretion Hypothesis. The moon and Earth both formed from the same nebula cloud. Materials surrounding early Earth collided with each other and began sticking together to form larger bodies in a process called accretion. The moon was the result of accretion. However, this theory also faces issues regarding the different compositions and elemental abundances. Capture Hypothesis. Other research suggests that the moon had formed somewhere else and was eventually captured by Earth's gravity. To illustrate, back then the moon was a giant asteroid floating in space. When it happened to pass by Earth, it was influenced by gravity and pulled closer to become Earth's satellite. Amazingly, Earth's gravitational pull and the moon's centrifugal force from orbiting balanced out, preventing the moon from crashing into Earth or escaping into space. This theory resolves the composition and abundance issues the other two faced. However, it still has limitations. The moon's size and mass is not trivial, and capturing it is no simple feat. Giant Impact Hypothesis. The currently favored hypothesis is that the moon formed from the debris after a grazing collision between a Mars-sized body called Theia and Earth. Part of the collider's mass merged with Earth. Fragments from Earth and Theia created by the impact were scattered into orbit around early Earth and accreted to form the moon. The evolution of the moon. About 4.5 billion years ago, the giant Theia asteroid struck Earth. The heat from the impact was high enough to melt rock. Material ejected from Earth formed a glowing red sphere. The moon's magma ocean cooled over time, creating a crust. This crust did not last long before a huge asteroid struck the moon's south pole, forming the Aitken Basin seen today. From 3.8 to 4.1 billion years ago, countless asteroids bombarded the moon continuously. The aftermath of these bombardments formed the lunar maria or dark areas of the moon's visible side. They are called maria, meaning seas in Latin. Having lower albedo than the highlands, they appear dark to the naked eye. Following the debris were lunar craters and mountain ranges reaching heights of 3,000 meters. Asteroid flux declined over time, leaving the moon as we see it now.